Yeah.
I would like to know, how does it feel coming back from France? You've done your tour in France and you performed. What's the difference performing in the UK and France? How does it feel? Can you tell us a bit about it?
You know what? The language difference, first of all.
Going over there, we thought that'll be that toughest crowd that we'll probably ever have done so far.
Actually, one of the nicest, isn't it?
Probably, one of the nicest crowds.
Even though they don't understand, they feed off energy. You get me? So the kind of energy and vibe you put in front of them, that's what they feed off. And I think it was the last show. Like it was with some like French rappers that were booked as well. So they come back to the hotel and they don't speak not one word of English. But we was all having a good time still. Like, and then obviously we put on some grind beats and that, and they started freestyling, and I can tell they're sick just by like the flow they're doing and the pockets they sit in. You know what I mean? So I think that's like the same as what they see as us.
Exactly.
That was good, man.
That's hot, that sounds hot. What about the inspiration? Just because you kind of brought me to that point as well, to my second question. I was kind of thinking, because you've got a distinct sound to you. You've got like the gritty grime, like urban style. So where does it come from? I'm intrigued.
So us is where we got brought up, basically.
It's culture of the kind of grime thing. Like,
Exactly.
I don't make grime music, it's just who I am. It's what I've been a part of, and you can hear it in the music we do. So
it's natural, man.
So all we really need to do is just be ourselves, really, and that just comes.
Wanted to define our sound, I think that's what you kind of say, you know.
Real.
I feel that. Alright, also, what I'd like to know, which is, I think, just to kind of pick your brains a bit more, where do you get your inspiration from, guys?
Each other, I would say first.
Each other, definitely. We keep each other on our toes, you know what I mean?
And I just...
Probably life because that's what normally comes out, you know what I mean? Like if I feel crap today, then I'll go, maybe not crap, because then make a crap song. Like if I feel angry, I'll make an angry song today, you know what I mean? Like I can't be angry then go into a studio and make a funky ass song about living great, like, you know what I mean? So more or less just life, to be honest.
That's a good look. Also, what would you say about getting Professor Green on the tracks? What was that like?
That's sick.
Yeah, man. Crew's good, man.
Crew's been showing us love for a while, since we released our first track, Ape. So yeah, we was on one of his shows. Was at clubbing with him. Yeah, man. So it was just like he was just giving us a good vibe and just built like a relationship. And he's on the same label as us as well. We meant to do a tune with him before, and it just happened that Fireblaze was the right one, man. Just move off for that.
I see the latest video, which I think was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I see that on MTV. What I would also like to know, which is kind of fascinating, is you guys are you're still young and you've got a big future ahead of you, a bright future. In fact, I heard about this. Is it Class 90? You guys are also entrepreneurs as well. You got an entrepreneur mindset. So could you tell us a bit about that, guys?
Class 90 is our company. It just consists of signing people from a management side, from modeling, and even like giving back to like community, helping out business, like people trying to set up businesses, and just trying to build like an empire, should I say? And yeah, man. So we've got Ryan De La Cruz. He's the first person we signed onto the management side. He was in Plan B's Ill Manners as Jake. He's also signed to Sony. So yeah, we're just right now is like we're trying to sort ourselves out, our name out there, but while we're doing that, we're trying to build a platform for other people too.
And that's all coming as well.
Maybe not like to sound cliche, but like projects like urban development that have a kind of ratio of young people that we go to them and say okay, like let's make maybe a workshop where we go out, like maybe not pick, but like anyone that has a kind of idea or what they want to do, like a plan, and obviously we'll probably pick like the best 5 and just like help them
be involved in it.
Give them a machine to build in it, to
fuel them up.
Yeah, because I know what it's like without helping handouts and starting up. Like I had to do it myself, everyone had to do it itself, so it's good, man. It's good feeling to help other people as well, man.
But that's in the future anyway, man.
I heard that. Also you kind of bring me to my next question. what was it like? Like, how do you guys also work beforehand? Like, how did you guys meet, and what is it now? Is it kind of a collective, or do you guys do also work solo as well?
4 bros,
how does it work?
4 brothers.
Yeah. How did you guys meet?
The area brought us together, like, naturally. Like,
Grew up together.
just grew up together. If we weren't doing music, we'll still be together. It's just one of them things. But
yeah, man. We've been together since it was like, God knows, long time. But I used to rap.
Yeah.
Was in a group called Monkey Cubs. There was olders, then that was olders. They were called Younger Wolfpack, and then they had olders. They were called Monkey Wolfpack, so it was like the younger generation. And yeah, there was little Rascals before Rascals, and then I took them to a studio session where we done a track with like 20 people in it, and we done a video, and that's how our management found us. You know, from there.
And I've been on management for like 9 years now, so
everything's real, and if you know what I mean,
strong.
that's the thing. Everything's real.
What about the transition as well from going from, because I also went to Bow Boys as well, so I was kind of in that area, you feel me? But at the same time, what's the transition like from living in Bow and then also kind of making it big as well, fam? So what would you say, what's it like
I say right now, just starting for us, like we're saying, that's just like the first step. Just now it's just about just knocking our heads down and just finishing the album, and just putting in the work to take it to that next level, to be honest. But yeah, like every experience that I can say all of us have had, that's how we write our music. We're never saying something that we've never been through. So everything that we've been through is just real.
Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so one final question before I show you guys something that hopefully will blow your minds away. What would you say from each and every one of you, because there's obviously viewers out there and there's people that are really, really looking up to you. I would like you to kind of, each one of you, if you could sum it up or however you would explain it to, for people that are coming up or they're intrigued and they want to kind of build their way up as well, and they're struggling, because I think a lot of it, one is finances, they struggle with the finance side of things, and two, obviously is studio and who to go to, who's like the realest people out there now, because it's everyone's getting led down the wrong direction.
Obviously that finance that we didn't have no money, but you get me, we just had each other, and you just got to work hard, you got to have a tunnel vision and know what you want, and just go to that goal, because people used to tell me if you work hard you'll get your dreams, and I used to be like, oh, whatever. But if you it's actually true that if you work hard you can get what you want.
If you believe in it, then obviously it will come to a stage where everyone else will believe it, and you know what I mean, and work with what you got. Like some people, their ambitions are bigger than like reality, you know what I mean? They might want to be somewhere, but like they want to be there straight away, but then really they got to work with everything they've got now, like, because
it's the only way.
It's the ladder, you get me?
Yeah, and just to add, like the way the world is right now, you got like YouTube, it's not really, you know what I mean, like that's all you got to do is just post up a video, it can go viral straight away. So
out there, man.
Trust me, it's got to be out there. Don't wait for no one to like make your dreams, or like you just got to do it yourself.
Do it now, and it's now.
Now is the moment. I feel that. Okay, so we're here with the Rascals. I would like to know, how do you guys get your kicks?
Shout out to my stylist.
How do we get our kicks?
You know what, at the moment we've got a stylist and she kind of dresses us up.
Doesn't really dress us up.
I wouldn't say dress us up, but
she gets us.
Like,
yeah,
she'll come with trainers and be like,
and we'll pick that, like that.
You feel? Yeah.
These are just runabout ones.
I see my feet in them.
Runabout.
I see we've got a lot of
runabout as well.
Got some Nikes here, some Nikes.
Yeah, Kay's doing good, and Tempz today are doing good.
Me, I'm just running about ones, man.
I feel that. Alright, man, that's about it for today.
Easy, man. Rascals.
And Kix Mag.
The Rascals.